And I'm on the back with a stick. And
Left or right, left or right. How many plugs do you use here?
32.
Hello and welcome to a new video here on the Sea Friendly Reef channel. Today with Falk again, because we have already been here about 1.5 years ago.
Nearly.
Something like that. We are having a huge tank tour with your 3,500 liter system today.
Update, baby.
Update XXL. The last time I visited Falk, the tank looks like this. We got a lot of requests regarding to this tank, so we decided to make a huge tour in which you can see all the technique and equipment parts of that masterpiece. A personal highlight for me were the fish, because they are all healthy and can swim in that 300 to 120 to 95 centimeter system. Okay, Falk, at first I have to say that next to you, that tank looks pretty small, man. Okay, regarding to our last tank tour, what do you have changed? So we have a completely new reef construction here. We've got some new animals inside. Was there something gone wrong, or do you just wanted to have a little rescape of the tank?
Yeah, it was a little bit of rescaping because the reef was too massive. I have many trouble with the stream. There was many dirt around, and some places where there is no stream. I have to change a bit, and so I got less reef rocks in and build them higher. And I can take a whole circle with a streaming pump. So with that I changed a bit.
Yeah, I also think it's pretty hard to get enough flow into a huge reef tank like that.
Of course, yes.
Because you have got so huge corals. We cannot see that in the video, but the corals are massive.
Many of them are just delivered in one box. Some of them got 48 pieces of frags and only got one box with one coral. You have so many frags, and when I put them in, as you can see, my pufferfish or something like that will pick it. And say, I will find a better place for it. And for that, I miss some of my corals at some place. If they are behind the reef, there's no chance to get them out.
Also a point. So what can you do if a coral falls behind your construction here?
I have to pray that I can grab it with my extension, but otherwise I can't step in because of the light, because of the metal stripes from side to side. Also I can't step on the ground, and for that the tank is very, very huge, yes, but I'm also not petite, and so if I want to go in, it wouldn't fit. And for that I have to pick it from the back. My fiance sometimes stands at the front, and I'm on the back with a stick. And
left
she
or
said,
right,
left.
How did you get the whole tank into that place? I think we already saw it in the last video with the crane. Yeah, with the crane, and some friends of mine, they hate me right now. They are still friends, but if they hear moving something, sorry, no time. I have to find new friends for the next tank. I'm gonna help you.
Nice. I remember, we got it on video. It's hard for most reef builders to be glad with the whole reef structure.
Yes,
and
like an artist with a painting. Yeah,
just a little bit of blue and a little bit. No, I'm not like that. But there are some parts where I want to put some other bigger rocks to get maybe the chance to glue some corals. because now there are many small branches stick together, and when I pick them out, I think the whole reef will collapse. And for that, I will take some bigger branches. The last time the reef till now is a big change, but this is for me the perfect reef construction because I got a cliff on the back where I can posit some corals, and I got much space in the front for LPS colonies. Yeah,
nice.
Yes.
What for a kind of material did you use? I think it's a kind of ceramic.
This is ceramic.
Yeah, completely. So the whole reef is ceramic, or do you have got some parts with live rocks?
Yeah, no, these were dead rocks. But here on the right hand side I got some table plates.
Okay.
I bought them 15 years ago with my first tank, and they were still in the basement and it fit.
Nice. Shall we take a look behind the tank?
Behind the scenes, yes.
Alright, Falk. The first thing which directly catches my eyes is that beautiful and horrible reef light construction.
Horrible?
Yeah, because how many plugs do you use here?
32. Now we are looking at a complete new lighting system. Completely new for me because I just installed it 3 days ago. Not the bars, but the GHL Mitras.
Okay.
And so for that, these are nearly the same bars like Orfec, but I bought them on an Asian platform for Technics. So it was a little bit cheaper.
Another kind of market.
Yeah. Right. I got these bars with 4 different colors: deep blue, sky blue, UV, and reef day.
Okay.
But I put the reef day away and got the Mitras on it because I want to play a little bit with par and pour. Also because the bars of the reef day had some bad positioning of the red LEDs. But the rest of the LEDs are great. Yeah, really, really great. We can see it maybe on the photos we will take.
Yes.
Yeah, because the candy colors of the corals are amazing at the
especially
evening.
at, for example, the scolies you have got in the front. Yeah.
Of the Holy Grail. I built this. It doesn't look very good. Yeah.
No, I think it's awesome because I've never seen something like that before.
Yeah, you don't want to see something like this in the living room in the middle. Yeah. If you have some room behind, you can do it like this. But as you can see here, there are several ways to get it with another angle. If I have some spots where I want to add some more light, I can change and I can like a spotlight.
Yeah.
And for that, I chose this. It doesn't look good, but it's very effective.
This is the first time that we have got this LED on the channel.
They are very rare to find on video.
And you cannot film it because, as you can see, the whole thing is going crazy.
Yeah. For me, I do it with GHL because I also measure my whole tank system with it. I do the dosing.
Dosing system also from GHL.
Some of them, as you see, are still not connected because I have an old dosing system from another brand, and now I want to go with phytoplankton and with some coral food and NOPO X from Red Sea. I think this weekend I will be finished with all, and the whole system is running continuously.
If we came to the main equipment of your tank, skimmer, of course you need a huge skimmer with 3,500 liters in your system. This looks very special. Can you tell us a little bit more about that part?
Yeah, this skimmer custom made for me from Deltec. Before the skimmer was underneath the tank.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I have to think about the height of the skimmer, but of the size of the tank. And for that, I called the guys from Deltec. I got a problem. I need 3 centimeters to go down from the skimmer. And they said, no problem, just give me a week and you got the skimmer. Thank you, Deltec. Now I put it out, I got a new system. Otherwise I got the Red Dragon pumps, 24,000 liters an hour, 2 of them. We have 50 diameter pipe for the outline and 40 diameter for the in. And we got some emergency outtake if there's too much water in the system that it don't flow over. I got an ozonization.
Some quarantine area for
fish and corals.
Yeah.
If you got a tank like this and you get something in, you never will get it out. And for that I do a bath for the corals that they don't get some snail. I got a problem with planaria in it, and for that I built this. Also the frag tank or the hospital tank for some corals fall over, and to rescue them I do honey bath for them to secure and to revitalize them.
You've got some great experience with honey bath?
Yeah, of course. Honey and aminos in water, 50 minutes, just mix it up, yeah. Put the coral in, leave them for 50 minutes and just put it back in your tank. They will get healthy, the skin of the, I say skin, yeah. Will heal. Yeah, and they will look better. As you see, last year you were here, my acanthophyllia fell over and it was half gone in one night. As you will see later, I hope it's completely recovered just because of the honey bath. Yeah, really great.
What are you feeding?
I got some Artemia, lobster eggs, garlic, some vitamins for the fish, krill, something like that. You want to taste?
No.
Yeah, no.
It's just the gourmet stuff.
Yeah, you see the gourmets inside. Yeah, they are all waiting for some nice soup. Yeah, they get food 3 times a day.
You also have some Antias inside, so you have to feed a lot.
I have to feed a lot,
yeah.
And that's why I also put the NO and PO eggs in, just to be sure that I don't get some peaks. The Antias taking the small parts, and the coral fruit, I forget the coral fruit in it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the dust.
Yeah.
So the big fish are not stealing the corals, the food. In former times, I see it often when I feed that the fish were picking at the corals when they catch small branches.
Lobster eggs, for example.
Yeah. For that, it's good that they feed the big part. You also feed the small parts, that everybody in the tank gets some food.
Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope it can give you some entertainment and some information about maybe some bigger tanks which you do not see very often in private living rooms. Have a nice time and see you next week. Bye bye guys.